to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home, now no turn up every light, baby. Burn me to ashes, then I rise, then I rise. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on shut down in my brain. Don't know what to say. Too much chemistry, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home, now no turn up every light, baby. Burn me to ashes, then I rise, then I rise. You set my body, all on my body.
Hello, good evening, guys. How we doing? It's a late one tonight. Oof, I know. Tell me about it. Crikey, we started a little bit late today. I was actually going to do this this afternoon, but unfortunately, I just didn't get around to doing it. So sorry about that. For those of you that might be watching this back later, that's like, oh, what? He did it? But yeah, we did a little bit later than expected. But you know, at least we did it. You know, I didn't want to not do it. So, hey, look, I don't know who's applying, but you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. The guild is set up. We're going to have a quick one tonight. Going to have some fun. We'll pick a couple of kingdoms. We'll go have some fun, see if we can get some action. It's GFB, capital G, small f, and a capital B. Guildfest Bash is the name of the guild. You can apply over if you want to bring your rally trap over, or maybe you've got a small low-level lead account and you want to run some rallies. Normally, if we get enough people, because the time is a little bit on the late side, so I don't know what the turnout's going to be. I don't know if we're going to have the usual fills we would normally have, right? But you know what? I didn't want to let you down, guys, because I've been talking about it all week that we would do Guildfest Bash, and yes, it's almost midnight, and yes, there's only like 5 or 6 hours left before Guildfest actually finishes. How much is left on Guildfest anyway? I don't think there's a lot left on it, right? 6 hours left. So we literally left it at the last minute. But hey, look on the bright side. If we tile hit someone and it turns out that they are trying to get their Guildfest finished right at the end, it really could mess some people up. So hopefully we get some angry people. That'd be kind of fun. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I know it's a late one, so I do apologize for that. But hey, better late than never, right? People are gonna hate the tile hitting with people rushing last second. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let me go ahead and make a few more people R4 so we can let some more people in. Yo, Warner Wars jumped over. I don't know if you're gonna be able to migrate that big boy account where we're going. I don't know where we're going yet. Merc, I'm gonna put you as R4 so you can let people in. And we'll put Mr. Midget. I've only got a few people in here so far. Again, I don't know what the turnout's gonna be like. Only a few people in the guild right now. Honestly, we normally get like 30, 40 people. I'm not expecting that tonight because it's so late. But if you would like to come and have some fun, you're more than welcome to come and join. Again, what we're going to be doing before you come over and join the guild, just to let you know what's up on the agenda for this evening. We're going to be migrating to a couple of kingdoms, maybe 2 or 3 tops tonight. We're not going to go too long. 2 or 3 kingdoms, and we're going to be tile hitting people's RSS tiles, okay? In a bid to ruin their Guildfest. Now, sometimes it's going to be bots, of course, because Lord's Mobile's full of those, right? But sometimes we are going to get actual hits on players, which is what we're looking for. And sometimes we get rallied back. In fact, the last couple of Guildfest bashes we've done, we have been rallied back. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Again, it's a bit of an odd time, so I don't know what kind of action we're going to be getting, but hey, sometimes these pop-up streams can sometimes be the best ones, so I guess we're going to have to wait and see. It's only 6 p.m. there. Well, it's got to be 6 p.m. somewhere in the world, so I'm sure there's some people that are awake, right? Yo, what's up? Fest Guru, how you doing? Love you, Mike. Been love to see you being the stuff. Thanks, man. Thank you for the 34 months. Jen, thank you for the 18 months on the Egg Squad. Let's go. Yeah, it should be fun. So just one last thing I want to say, yeah? This is the disclaimer. I'm not responsible if you get burned, right? Because I'm just letting you know. Like, you know what the game's like right now. You know what big accounts can do. Yeah, I mean, my rally trap got burned last time. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. If you want to come over and stir up some trouble, just make sure you can defend yourselves. Because, yeah, I burned last time, so we'll see if we burn this time, right? Now, first thing I need, guys. Yeah, what's up, Welshie? How you doing? First thing I need is I need some help with the kingdom, because your boy's been out of the game for a couple of months. I don't know who's where or what, so I need some kingdom numbers. But I need like good kingdom numbers, because we ain't got that many kingdoms to go to tonight. So I need to go to a kingdom where you think there's going to be some people we can kind of annoy. So yeah, I just need some, need to check out some kingdoms quickly. Yo, what's up, Camden? 69 months. Let's go. Happy tile hitting. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for the 69 months. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Yeah, we need Titan kingdoms. We need some, you're too big to bounce around. Oh, that's a shame. Let's have a look at this first kingdom we got here. 1005. Looks like we've got one here. Let's take a look. Let's kind of look and see what's here. 1005. Apparently is good. We've got GI at the base. Growth. Oh, that'd be a fun one, wouldn't it? Thing is, like, how many of these are going to be real players? That's the thing. I mean, this looks pretty good though. There's a whole bunch of people here. We've got number big guild over there. There's another one there. SD's in this kingdom. Okay. Okay. And we got Arc. I mean, there's definitely a lot of guilds here. I think it's like, we just got over Baron weekend, didn't we? So like this kingdom's probably got a lot of like Baron teams together, aren't they? Because they've been doing Baron together, right? Let's have a look. This kingdom looks pretty good though. There's a whole bunch of people here. Yo, T1F are here. Oh, we definitely should go to this one. Oh wait, there's JVTs here as well. Okay, so you gave us like the real big kingdom then, yeah? Like this is like, you picked out the biggest kingdom in the game, pretty much. That's a crazy one. This one's a crazy one. Try K1006. What, the one up from this one? 1005 looks pretty good though, to be fair. It looks juicy, doesn't it, right? This one looks... Actually, let's have a look at this one. I just have a little look around the base. That's generally how I kind of like assess as to whether or not I want to go there or not. I'll be honest with you, this one looks alright, but it doesn't look as good as the one we just looked at. I think the one with like JVT fam looks a lot better. We should go over there and start poking them, see what we can do. Although saying that, you know, that group of guilds, you know, there's going to be like so many bots. You know what I mean? Like all the resource tiles are going to be mostly covered up with bots. That's the problem with that family. Couple of people in the chat saying 1015. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this one. Let's go take a look at 1015. Okay, hold up. Let's have a look. This is 1015. Two people said this. Or one person said it on like 2 different accounts. I think it was 2 different people though. Okay, EW's there. Who else we got? Let's have a look. Hello, Olawek. How you doing? Yo, aloha. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, bud. Okay, this one kind of looks kind of dead. I'm just gonna, I mean, there's fire, but I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of dead to me. What do you reckon, guys? 1015 looks kind of ass. I don't know. I don't know. I think 1015. I think 101. Was it 1015? I think 1015. Yeah, only EWs there. That's what I mean. I think we should go over here and poke at this one. Although I do believe a lot of this is going to be like bots, isn't it? Look, the little bot guilds. This is the problem with coming here. There's the big guilds here, but the problem is, oh, maybe not all of them. There's a couple of JBTs on there and AR6 and stuff. All right, we're gonna go to 101. We're gonna go to 1005. Yeah, 1005. Yeah, 1005. Let's do that one. Let's go. 1005. We're starting. If you do still want to join, you're more than welcome to, guys. We're gonna have a pretty slow start here, I believe. So it's okay though. 1005 is gonna be our target kingdom. We've got someone at the door. Let's let him in. There you go. 400. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Did I just let that person in? Okay. I mean, I'm just looking at the might. I swear it said like 400. Yeah, I let a baby castle in. I need to remove that. Yeah, kick it. I didn't mean to let a 400,000 in. Like 400,000, that ain't gonna defend against nothing. All right, cool. Let's just jump in here then and migrate in. We don't have any resources out, do we? No, we're good. All right, sweet. Let's go. Do we have? I've only got like a few migration scrolls. We got 33 million guild coins. That's handy. Cool. Oh, there is one thing I need to do very quickly. Actually, I forgot to do it. Give me 2 seconds. You can stare at me face for a sec. Let me put the chat on the thing. Sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and set my battalion up. Hold on. I totally forgot to do it. Let's quickly go and do that quickly. It won't take 2 secs. Edit battalion. Let me clear that. Just got to make sure you don't send your leader, right? Range. And that one. And then we just go down here. Click on that, click on that, click on that, save. Sweet. All right, cool. There we go, done. All right, let's go. Let's get the first attack in. We're just gonna do that. And boom. And that's gonna be our first hit. There we go. Woo! Hey, the first one wasn't a bot. It didn't pull. That's good. So there we go. Oh yeah, anti-scout. Good. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Appreciate ya. Right, look, a bot has automatically spotted that tile is empty now, and it's gone straight for it. Look. So there's our first hit of Guildfest Bash. We took out 242,000 troops, 55,000 kills. Very nice. It's gonna be tier 1, but that's okay. Nice. All right, let's go. Next one. Do we have a lot of relocators? We've got nearly 400 relocators. We should be fine. All right, here we go. Next one. Boom. And looks like we've got another one. There it is. Oh! No Guildfest for you, dude. No Guildfest for you. Where is the... No, not that one. Instant reports in the chat. Let me turn that off. There we go. All right, sweet. So 2 attacks, 2 hits. This one was for 139,000. Yo, we're getting some more kills. I like it. This time we got more grunts, not cavalry. This time we hit grunts. All right, cool. Let's grab this little present. What's this one over here? DIN. Here we go. Let's get it. Why no leader in the attacks? Because you don't want to send your leader when you're doing this. Oh, free for free. Let's go. Good start. Yo, these guys Guildfest. Oh no, he bounced. Wait, what did I hit? Oh, we got 5,000 wall back. That must have been a higher troop than tier 1. Yo, we hit some tier 4s. Well, would you look at that? 4,000 tier 4s and tier 3s. Hey, we'll take tier 4 and tier 3 kills. Very nice. Okay, well, that's the end of his Guildfest. Let's have a look at this one. We'll go from distance. Yeah, I wouldn't ever recommend sending your leader. Oh, no, that pulled instantly. That was a bot. Okay. I'd never recommend sending your leader to a tile when you're doing a tile hit. If you're in the guild right now, we're in 1005, and there's people in the chat saying lots of tier 4 in the tiles. So it looks like people are getting tier 4 hits, which is good to see. All right, let's go again. And here comes another hit by the looks of it. Bang, there it is. And that's another, oh, that's full reds. Okay, looks like someone's farm account because it's called Rocks. 163,000 troops. Tier 1s, but that's okay. Let's grab the other one. Here we go. Oh, that one pulled. Damn. Yeah, why no leader in the attacks? It's just not a good idea to send your leader. Like, if you go and attack someone's tile when you put your leader in there, especially when you're using a smaller account, you could get capped if it's a big march on there and you don't realize. Also, if someone's online watching you, then they could pull the tile and someone could pull in and you lose your leader. There's a whole bunch of reasons why using your leader is not a good idea for tile hitting. Like, if I tile hit someone with this march and it bounces, I'll scout the tile, I'll look at the report, and then decide if I want to go with lead after that. But I would never send the leader in initially on an initial tile hit. All right, there we go. So we're making all these guys pull, which is obviously really annoying for them. Let's go over here. Any over here? Oh, it looks like Kebab Life has already been poking at that one. Being without a lead is fun. I mean, yeah, it can be, but not when you're in a kingdom like this and you're in Fury. It's probably not a good idea. So many bots these days. Oh, it's been like that for a very long time. It's been like that for a very long time. This is fun though. A little bit of late night guild bash. Again, apologies for the late start today, but at least we're here. At least we did it, you know. There we go. So Sir Ross's field's just been hit for 136,000 troops. We love to see it. There we go. We go to the next one. Yeah, bots are everywhere. They always are. We've had a few hits though. Oh, and another one too. There we go. Boom. Gotcha. Oh. Another 142,000. Look at that. Let's get it. Oh look, this is a JVT player, and we've got someone speeding in. Who's going for it? Looks like Q Burst is going in from distance with 1 minute 30 march, and he hasn't pulled. Dude, you should speed that up. Oh, there we go. There he goes. Go on, son. Get him. There we go. JVT Bella's about to get clapped here. Oof. There it is. Damn. Go for level 4s as well. Okay, we'll do. Let's have a look at this one here. XMZ is over here. I always hit the main level 5 forest first. Okay, here we go. Next one. Oh no, it's a bot. Did IGG make a new update? Because I'm seeing a new mouse cursor and the network spin looks different. Oh no, it's because I'm using LD player, so you see a different mouse cursor because I'm using LD player. Okay, let's jump over here and grab these. These ones are level 3s, but I'm gonna go for them anyway. Here we go. Oh no, that's a bot. Okay, let's try this one. This is GVT, so it's probably their resource guild, and yeah, it's a bot, unfortunately. Okay, no problem. What about this one up here? And there looks like another bot. All right, okay. And let's go for this one. Oh, we got a winner. LC Woodloomer. Uh-oh. All right, speed it in. We'll just use the 25s. We don't want to waste the 50s. There we go. We're going to get a hit here. And boom, there it is. We got it. Nice. Do you still have your main account? Says T-Silo99. No, I sold it. It's gone. Okay, let's have a look. We've got LHD there and COA. And there's also a JVT guy over there as well. Okay, let's put over to the middle of this. Let's hit the JVT guy first. Oh, he's on a bot. Damn. What was beginning kills? You mean, oh, beginning kills on the account? 775,000. We probably got... How many kills do you reckon we got so far? I think we got like 1 million kills, almost 1 million kills so far. I would say it's close to that. Maybe 700,000, something like that. All right, let's just hit these two here. Will I be doing any account giveaways? Says Victim Bible Camp in the chat. No, unfortunately, I won't be doing any account giveaways. No, the only content I'm going to be doing on Lords going forward is things like what we're doing right now, playing a bit of Guildfest Bash, playing a bit of Chaos Arena, playing a bit of Dragon Arena, like doing videos on kind of any kind of news and stuff for you guys. And basically, if Bear does any upgrades and he wants me to do anything for him on his account, I'll do that on stream or video as well. So it's on a casual basis. It's not daily content anymore. I'm playing other games as well now. Like more, so yeah, we're doing a bit of other stuff, you know. Like the last few days I've been streaming Withering Waves, absolutely loving it. It's a really good game. But I did say we were going to do Guildfest Bash, and I want to try and stick to the things that I say I'm going to do with content. So here we are. Let's jump over here. This level 4. Will I be doing gear check Sundays? Maybe we might do a gear check. I didn't come back to do gear checks, but you know, we could do a gear check. A lot of people have been asking for it, and you know, I like doing it. It's fun. So yeah, for sure we could. Since I came back on Bear's account a few months ago, I haven't done a gear check Sunday. So yeah, no, it's not. That's definitely not the reason why I came back to do that. But a lot of people have been asking for it, so I'm sure eventually we will be able to do one. Oh, would you ever stream some Rust? I don't think so, but I'll tell you something I am going to be streaming soon, and that is, believe it or not, I'm actually going to be playing Minecraft soon. I'm going to be setting up a server as well. Like, I'm going to do a few streams and a few videos just to kind of get some content up on my channel. Not this channel. The Minecraft content will be over on the new channel. But yeah, no, I will be going ahead. Oh shit. And you see, that right there is why you don't send your leader. Do you see what happened there? This guy tried to speed in. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this dude. He tried to speed in with some march to try and get me. Let's see what he did there. We lost that one. Yeah, look. He sent 350,000. So this guy popped boosts. And he sent tier 5. Look at that, look. He sent a full cab march with tier 5 and tier 4 and a little bit of tier 2 buffers. Not his leader though. No, not his leader. But you see, he was trying to catch me out. Now you know why. Now you know you always got to be careful when you're doing this. You got to have your wits about you. That's what he was up to. You can time march to hit bots. Yeah, you can do. You can hit them, but I'm not too fussed about hitting them. Let me go and heal those troops up because we did just take a few reds there that we didn't want to take, but that's all right. It's only a few, and it's just tier 2s. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it will be a vanilla server if we go and do Minecraft. So basically, I'll start it off, and we'll end up putting the server up. And you guys will be able to come and join. I don't know the ins and outs of how we're going to set it up yet, so stay tuned. But yes, I am going to be playing some Minecraft on the new channel, which I'm looking forward to doing. Not everyone's cup of tea, but then, you know, not every game is for everybody, right? As far as like games that are coming up, what I'm going to be playing on Tuesday next week, Season 9 of Diablo 4. Is launching, so I'm going to be streaming Diablo 4 over there and also on Twitch as well. So that's what's coming up next week for sure. Tomorrow though, I think I'm going to be playing Withering Waves, or I might go and have another crack at Expedition 33 because I've done a stream on it a little while ago, but I haven't continued playing it because I've been doing other stuff. So I will probably I might do both actually. We could do a Withering Wave stream tomorrow, and we can also do a Expedition 33 stream tomorrow. So there's a couple of things we can do tomorrow. Damn, he pulled again, look. Will it be your first time playing Minecraft? No, I've played loads of Minecraft. But I played it years ago, mostly in creative building stuff, you know. But no, recently I played some more as well. And so I played on the latest update, which is the 1.21. And got to grips with everything that's going on in that update. And yeah, no, I really enjoy it. So we'll be doing some challenges and things, like trying to get to the Ender Dragon as quickly as possible. And nothing like speed running, like nothing like that. But, you know, just having fun playing it for the day. You know, I've starting from scratch on vanilla server, trying to go to the Nether and do things and all the rest of it. We'll figure it out. We'll set little challenges and stuff for the day and see what we can get done. Should be a lot of fun. Hello, Princess, says Viplav Fakur 8386 in the chat. What's up, dude? It's Prince, though, mate. You got the wrong name, dude. Just letting you know. I'm not a girl. I have balls, so I would be Prince, not Princess. But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you, my dude. Gonna attack this one. Yo, what's up, Mighty Noob? How you doing? Yeah, big hairy ones. Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, they're probably all sleeping. Oh, we got one. There you go. Boom. Gotcha. Alright, nice. What was that one we just got? Amir Woods. Another farm account, probably. 37k. Only a small amount. Alright. Let's have a look and see what we got over here. LHD. Beauty Trap. Oh. I wonder if it's actually a trap. No, it's an account on a bot. Awesome stuff. Let's go for this one up here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Nah, it's all good. I'm doing good, man. Like, I didn't know whether to do this tonight because it was a bit late, but I didn't want to not do it because then I'd be streaming tomorrow and I'd have people coming in saying, yo, you didn't do Guildfest Bash. And I'm like, I know. I'm a bad boy, but no, I thought we'd do it, even if it's just the short one, even if we don't get much out of it, but at least we've given it a go, you know? And hey, we might have ruined some people's Guildfest, although these are all bots. There's a lot of bots here. Good God. Bots everywhere. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's jump over here. How are things with the old lady? Pick out a date yet to get married, says Tofa 86. Nah, bruh. What? Nah, marriage. No. That's a negative, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's go. What happened to your main account? I missed the milk and cookies. It's been sold. It's gone. I decided that I wasn't gonna spend any more money on my own account on Lord's Mobile because IGG have, in my opinion, ruined the game. Okay, and it's just not viable anymore for me. I mean, for other people maybe it is, but for me, it's not viable anymore to put more money into the game. And that's that. I just said enough's enough, you know. And that was that. But you know, I still got my rally trap, and I still got my solo trap, and I'm still playing on Bear's account as and when, you know, so I can still access an account to do rallies and stuff on castles and whatnot, so I can still do bits. Which wasn't the plan, but that's what we do. That's what we're doing now. Wow, that one. Oh, look at this guy. Look, is he trying? He's trying it on. Is this guy watching me tar hit? And he's like, yo, I'm trying to get this guy. You sold yours a long time ago. Yeah, no, it's the right. I mean, it's not what I wanted to do. I mean, you know, that it's definitely not what I wanted. Trust me. But it was a necessary. It needed to happen because. Yeah, you know what? Last year, to 2024, I think I was I was on full copium in 2024, hoping that IGG would fix the game, you know. And when it got around to Christmas, I was like, come on guys, they're going to do a new update in January. I'm sure they're going to start the new year off with a positive change that's going to, you know, bring some life back into the game, you know, and make it a bit more better. But they didn't. They made it worse. So I was like, okay, I'm done. So yeah, my account went. It's a shame. I really didn't want to. I don't even know where it's gone now. Like, I don't even know what name it's under. I haven't even gone looking for it or asked anyone. That's the one thing you don't find out, innit? You don't find out who's actually got it. But yeah, I have no idea who's got it. Okay, let's try this one. But whoever has got it, I hope they're having fun, you know. My account wasn't the strongest account out there, but I could definitely hold my own. I was able to do pretty good stuff, even against bigger accounts than me, you know. Had some good times on that account, didn't we, guys? But it is what it is. They won't rally. Probably not. You know, probably not. But we're still going to tile hit everything we can find. Someone's out there noodling on it. Yeah, maybe, bro, maybe. Prince, would you use max Astra Firewall plate of regular mythic champ chest if it in mixed? I mean, if you've got the Firewall plate completely maxed out on Astrolite, I mean, it's probably really good. I'd probably say use it. A lot of people use the Firewall plate maxed out on Astrolite in Wonder Wars and have pretty good results with it. It's a pretty good piece. Can you cap a rally on that account, Mike? It seems low on tier 4 to me. Honestly, I don't know, bro. But, you know, like I said last time, I don't care if I burn. I burned last time, didn't I? And it's like, you know, I'm at the point now where I know my rally trap can burn. Oh, no, what's this? I just bounced. Nani? Wait, what the frick was that? Oh wait, it's that guy again. This guy's baiting. He's trying to. Wow, he's there. He is. Look. Oh dear, he's got a full tier 5 on there. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. This guy won't have the balls to like rally me. Yeah, but he'll sit there and he'll try and bait to get some T2 kills off me. Now you know, guys, why you don't send your leader. You don't do it. Bad idea. Very bad idea. It's very silly. Don't ever do it. Alright, let's go over here and smack these ones. Yeah, he's bro's the antagonist. Tell me about it. Oh man, look at all these bots. Good God. Yeah, more people would. Yeah, it's a low turnout for this Guildfest bash. Unfortunately, we've only got like 10 people in the guild right now doing it. It's because of how late it is. It's very, very late right now. I'm sure there's going to be some disappointed people tomorrow that see we did actually do this, that wanted to come and join it. But at least I did it. Why attack tiles? Because hopefully we can hit someone that's trying to do Guildfest and then we can mess up their Guildfest. That's why we're doing it. No one plays the game. Well, I mean, there's lots of bots playing the game by the looks of it. Look at it. Every single tile we're going for is a bot. Every single one, look. Good God. Bad, isn't it? Man. So bad, but it is what it is. Let's move over here. There we go. $166 people in stream, only 10 in the guild. I know there's only 10 in the guild. It's a quiet one today, my dude. It's a bit late. Normally I do this in the late afternoon, about 4 or 5 p.m, not at midnight. So a lot of people are going to be asleep and not able to... Oh shit, don't do that. Not able to join. So I knew it was going to be quiet, but at least we're here and we've done it, and a few people are coming over to enjoy it. But I don't think any of these guilds are gonna rally any of us, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure more than half the watchers don't play Lords anymore. Well, I mean, if you're watching the stream right now, and you don't play Lords anymore, put a 1 in the chat for me. Let's do a little let's have a look. In fact, we could do a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you still play Lords? Yes or no? There you go. Oh shit, I add an option. Whoops. Yes, no. Hang on a minute. I messed up. Start a poll, right? Do you still play Lords Mobile? Yes or no? Start a poll. There you go. We'll do a poll. So you guys can answer that. Just put a yes or a no in there. Let us know. We'll see what the end of the stream, like what the percentages of people that are playing Lords and people that are not. Oh, we got this one. 28,000. Nice. Let's move again. Let's jump over there. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. I think a lot of people that do watch, don't play the game anymore. They just watch to see what I'm up to when I'm playing it. There is people that do still play it, but yeah. Oh, you're the SYN guy. Oh, no worries, dude. That's absolutely fine. But I think for the most part, the only people left playing this game are people that are low spenders that are just happy to keep playing the game for the community aspect, because that's what Lords Mobile is for the most part. It's the community aspect. People have got a lot of friends and stuff they talk to in game and whatnot, and it's become part of their daily routine. So you're either going to have a bunch of free-to-play players or very low spenders that still play the game. Probably some fillers that don't spend a lot on it anymore. They just keep their troops topped up so they can join rallies and stuff. And then the rest of it is probably just going to be like big rally leads that are just so far in they don't see any kind of way out. And maybe they still enjoy playing the game, you know? I'm sure there's people that still like heavily spend on the game that still really enjoy it, you know? You know, that... Sure, everybody doesn't dislike it. But, yeah. Have my trap still over there, but that's about it. Oh, okay. I'm not being represented, not spending anything, and a pilot for my friends. Well, there you go. That's the best way to be in this game now, isn't it? That's the smart play. That's the smart play. That's the smart way to play Lords Mobile. Just don't have an account and just pilot somebody else's, and then you don't have to spend their money on it. That's the smart play, right? Yeah. But yeah, no, I just got fed up with all the pay to play, all the heavy pay to play updates they kept bringing out. I think IGG is extremely greedy, and I don't believe they care about their gaming community here at all. All they're really interested in is bringing in new players, getting them into new kingdoms, and just trying to squeeze as much out of them before they realize that it's just not worth it, you know? That's all they're really interested in, is just baiting people in. Like a lot of the R&D, a lot of the development that's happened to the game as far as like major changes go has all been in the actual beginning of the game. Like if you start up a new account, there's a whole bunch of new stuff at the beginning, and they've done loads to kind of change the beginning of the game and the way the beginning of the game works. So that's where their focus is. Their focus isn't on the old players. They don't care about the old players of this game. What they care about is bringing in new players that are none the wiser and trying to get them to spend loads of money. That's what IGG's business plan for Lords Mobile is now. Would you say you quit spending once and made 1200 club? Never knew I'd compete in WoW. Ads make me play Lords. Oh god. You spent like 7k and you're almost low tier lead. Yeah. It's you know, I was literally talking about this earlier to someone. It's just a real shame, you know. Like right now though, I'm not even mad about it anymore. I really was mad at the end of last year. I was like, how dare they? Like when they brought that Mana Troop update out, I was like, what a joke. Like I never realized they could go to that level of greed. I was like, what the hell? Okay. I was really angry then, but I'm not angry anymore with IGG. I'm just disappointed really more than anything. It's just really disappointing to see how a game developer can treat their audience. Absolutely, like their customer base. It's disgusting, you know? But I mean, look, nothing's ever going to change with this game. And any game that IGG is a part of, you know? Like, it's not just Lords Mobile. You know what? Someone said to me the other day, and you know what? I hate to say I told you so, right? But I heard the other day that IGG's other IP, the one which they said they were going to primarily focus on over the next couple of years, Viking Rise, apparently is taking the same route as Lords Mobile now and is extremely expensive. They've put some really expensive pay-to-play updates in there that's really separated the player base. And it's going down the same path as Lords Mobile. That's what I heard the other day. So yeah, basically, like, my advice for anybody that wants to, well, I don't think I don't know. My advice would be if you're going to look at a game and it's made by IGG, just be aware that that's the business plan. Bring you in, get you comfortable, and then completely screw you over. That's what's going to happen. No rallies yet. Nah, this kingdom's dead, man. There's a bunch of big guilds here, massive baron accounts and emperors, and they're just not doing nothing. They're all just sitting there. Maybe their pilots have all fallen asleep. Yo, what's up, Clayton? How you do? They locked you out of your account. Wow. Damn, dude. That's rough. Normally, the only reason they lock you out of an account is if you've done like chargebacks or something, like if you've done something naughty. Because IGG doesn't ban players, right? We know that. We know that players can cheat in this game and completely get away with it, so they wouldn't have banned you for cheating. Normally it's like, the only thing that IGG care about is money, so if you backcharge them, that's when you'll probably lose your account. I don't think IGG knows people are leaving Lords Mobile. The bots make them think that people still play it. Well, right, they're probably, well, I mean, those bot numbers are probably the numbers they give to their investors to basically say, look, we've got all these active users. No, you haven't. They're just all bots. Right? Right, we hit a bunch. What did we get here? 8,000 and let's have a look. 50,000. Okay. And we got this one. Another pure reds. Oof. Right, we need a new kingdom. Let's lose Fury. Yeah. Let's lose Fury. Yeah, let's lose Fury. Where should we go? Where are we off to? Where are we off to, guys? 941, 39. Change. Yeah, we're going to change kingdom. This kingdom sucks. Yeah, there's a bunch of big castles here. I mean, this kingdom's huge. Yeah, look, JVT, look, the mighty JVT, look, they're here, look, they're doing absolutely nothing. They're probably all asleep. I think it's like 7 in the morning over there. They're probably all asleep in bed. So, yeah. Oh, well. Do you have anything that proves that you had that? What? Are you talking to someone else? Okay, never mind. Everything is a bot now. You can only get like 5 real guilds at most in a kingdom. Yeah, and even then though, like even when you get 5 real guilds in a kingdom, the game itself, like you know the tracker bots completely ruin the game. You know, every war guild's got the tracker bots, and it's just all a scramble to try and get to the castle that's just dropped its shield. I mean, that's not gameplay, is it? I mean, I think, like. I don't know. Like, for me, I think the tracker bots just kind of ruin the hunt. They ruin the chase for targets. Like when I first started playing Lords Mobile, You used to be able to stalk targets, you know, look at their helps, look at their positions, see if their shield's gone down at all. You know, you used to be able to actually hunt castles, and like, you know, it was a lot more satisfying to you know, finding targets that way. And then the tracker bots kind of ruined that, didn't they? I mean, it takes all the skill out of the game. I mean, even it's silly. To be honest, I haven't had any decent KVK for the last couple of months. Damn. It also didn't help the game's player count when IGG went after the gem dealers with the linked gem stuff. Yeah. A bunch of heavy spenders. That's all that's left pretty much, isn't it? Friendly Fart says, I think Lords is a great game. Great idea ran by a crappy company. With more community-based company that actually listens, it would have been my favorite game. Dude, Lords Mobile had the potential to be the best mobile game on the market. At one time it was. But unfortunately, as with most mobile games, from my experience, the developers of these mobile games, once they get a successful one, they all fall victim to greed, unfortunately. And they get too greedy, and they take advantage of the loyal audience that's played their game. They then take advantage of that audience and drain them for cash to keep playing their game. And it's really, really predatory and really bad. And I thought IGG was different, because we played Lords Mobile for like 4 or 5 years. And yeah, there was pay to play updates. I mean, end of the day, they're a business. They've got to make money, right? So yeah, we expect them to bring out pay to play updates. They brought out some big ones too. I mean, damn, Mythic gear was huge, you know, especially for people with champ gear. But obviously they brought out like the packs that made champ gear more accessible. So it kind of balanced itself out a bit. Okay. You know, they brought out Astrolite artifacts. I mean, bloody hell, that was dodgy as hell. And then tier 5 with Lunite. I mean, God, like we had a lot of pay to play updates that came into the game that made fighting more expensive and stuff. And you know, doing what they did next, going to the mana troops, that was just the last straw. That was just ridiculous. Like, what an absolute joke. But yeah, no, it's just greed. That's all it is. They just got too greedy. If they would have maintained a good balance in this game and not gone down the road of greed, they would have kept their player base and they would have made more money in the long run. You know, at the end of the day, guys, I can go around this in a big circle and talk about all this stuff like I've spoken about before. But you know what? Rather than subject you to that rant, I'll just sum everything up in like one very quick sentence. If you're a game developer and you cater to the 1%, it's the 1% that are the only people that are going to be left playing your game. There it is. That's a fact. That's based. Like, straight up, like, seriously, like, if you cater to the 1%, they're the only people that are going to be left playing your game. And that's the truth, you know? I've got 9 minutes on Fury. I need to wait for this Fury to go. Let me check the chat. The bots killed all the skills. Yeah, it did. It did, Jen. It did. It killed all the skills. No tracker bot in your guild, but that's good. I really think the Sanctuary ruined the game, really devalued the reason to play killing troops. Josh, that's actually correct. I mean, look, I understand why they put Sanctuary in the game. I get it, because they don't want people to quit when they get zeroed, so they want people to keep playing, right? Especially free-to-play players and stuff like that. They spend ages training up their troops, and then they get zeroed, they go ahead and quit the game. That's it, they're done. They wanted their players to have a better experience than that. So I understand why IGG brought the Sanctuary in, but 60%, like, bruh, 60% was way too high for how many troops they're going to get back. It should have been 20%. Like, at 20%, you're still going to get some troops back, but you lost 80% of your troops. That's a significant amount of troops to have to train back. And the problem with the Sanctuary is because it's so broken with 60% troops coming back, there's a couple of major points. Number one, you zero someone, their troops are back within a week. They've got all their troops back, right? And secondly, if it's a big castle, it actually costs you more to zero the castle than it does for that player to get their troops back. And the whole purpose of zeroing someone is because you want to screw them over, you know? You want to get the satisfaction of knowing that you just zeroed that castle and gave them a financial hit. They took that aspect out of the game, which completely ruined zeroing castles. It's just kind of pointless at this point. Junior says, man, it's sad when people quit. I've been watching Worthy play for about 4 or 5 years. Used to always check in on Gear Check Sunday. Probably don't remember, but it was a highlight of my day getting gear checked. I appreciate that, Junior. Man, I don't remember. I'm sorry. So many names, dude. Hundreds, but I appreciate you enjoying the content and stuff. Thanks, man. I remember watching the LM Championship in Thailand, was laughing my ass off, completely unorganized, and that girl talking during the presentation had English lessons 30 minutes before I started. Yikes. Does anyone remember the game before Mythic Gear update, says Alexid? Yeah, I do. It was fantastic. The game was awesome before Mythic Gear. Mythic Gear was something that wasn't needed or asked for. Nobody asked for Mythic Gear. It was just a greed move. Every single update that IGG's done that just increased stats, they don't add any gameplay mechanics or anything. It's just stats. That's a greed update because the stats are not needed. It's absolutely not needed, because if you spend money and buy the stats, you're still playing the same game. You just had to shell out a bunch of cash to do it. Like, it's just stupid. It's a greed move. Updates like familiars. Now that's good. Yeah. Yeah, they're not free. Some of them you have to pay for them, but at least familiars added game mechanics and got you thinking about what you're doing with your attacks and stuff. Familiars, I believe, was a really good update. I like the familiar update, because it wasn't just stats. They did give you stats, but they also gave you mechanics when you actually went and fought the castles and fought in forts for WoWs and stuff, right? So the familiar update was actually a lot of fun. I liked the familiar update. I thought that was one of IGG's best updates in Lords Mobile, was the familiars. Really, really good. And they should have continued with that kind of thought process of bringing in new updates to actually bring in new mechanics for you to actually use your brain and start thinking of. I mean, one of the things I always called for as far as a major update was concerned was the skill tree. The skill tree needed, and it still does need, a massive overhaul to enable us to use different builds to be able to kind of like do different things, you know? I'm not saying like a PoE skill tree, but like, you know, something a bit more complex than this. Maybe a new research tree that gave us more talent points so we could come in and like really kind of like set up some different builds and things. That should have been something that was definitely addressed and looked at, but I just don't think anybody at IGG's got the intelligence or the know-how to actually do something like this. The only brain waves that are coming out of the R&D department of IGG is, oh, let's add some more stats. Yeah. Let's add some more stats. We know what, we haven't added no more stats for a little while. I know. Let's do a castle skin. We can do a fruit machine RNG thing and we'll do a castle skin. Yeah. That seems to be like the extent of the logic coming out of the IGG headquarters right now. You no longer do KVK Evo. Like back in 2017, 2019, it was so fun. Yes, it was pay to play, but not nearly as bad as it is now. KVKs were always something I'd be so hyped for, but now it's just pray you get a kingdom not filled with bots. Yeah, that's true. And also a kingdom that's actually got players in it, because there's so many kingdoms in Lords Mobile. I don't know the exact amount of kingdoms in Lords Mobile. I think it's like 1,500 or 1,600. I mean, I don't know, was it like 1,600 kingdoms now? I don't know how many kingdoms there are. How many kingdoms we got? 1,600. Oh my God, that's 1,600. Is there a 1,700? Holy shit, there's a 1,700. Is there a 1,800? Oh my God, what the hell? Is there a 1,900? No, there's not a 1850. All right, okay, 1820. No, there's not. Oh, it's just gone over 1800 then. 1810. There's a 1810. Good God. Yeah, so basically you've got a game that's been out for 7-8 years. Most of the player base has stopped playing the game because of the greed of the developer and also the laziness of the developer for not dealing with cheaters in their game, and also the scamming that goes on in the artifact challenge, for example, with IGG accounts pushing the rankings up. I could keep going all day about the reasons why people quit. Nonetheless, loads of people have quit playing the game because of the way IGG look after the game, I guess. and they've decided that it's a good idea to have 1,810 kingdoms, which means for the most part, when you get to your KBK, you're going to have a dead KBK because there's not going to be anybody there. Like, I think the first person in the Lords Mobile content creator community to actually put a video out with a call to action to IGG to ask them to merge the kingdoms was Lady Callista back in the day. She put a video up on YouTube about merging kingdoms. And she explained in her video years ago that IGG needs to merge kingdoms to make kingdoms more populated so we can have better Wonder Wars and better KBKs and all the rest of it. And multiple content creators since Lady Callista's video have said the same thing and echoed the same words, myself included. And yeah, IGG don't give two shits. They're not interested in making the game experience better for veteran players. What they're interested in is setting up new kingdoms and baiting in new players that stumble across Lords Mobile in the App Store. So they download the game, they play it, and they're like, oh, this is quite fun, yeah. And they start playing it, they get into it, they start spending a bunch of money, and then they're like, oh god, no, this is too much, no. And then they just quit playing, so they get their money, or they become a whale and spend loads and loads of money. But basically, that's all IGG's doing now. It's like golden carrot trying to basically reel in new players to the game. They don't care about the existing player base. Couldn't give two shits about them. I'm telling you guys. So I'm just reading up the chat. Sorry, I missed some of the chat because I was talking about stuff. Always Sepik says, I just quit yesterday. I realized I can't win without spending tons of money. I love the game, but to win, you need to keep spending. There is no end. There will never be no end, dude. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't blame you, dude. Friendly Fart says, Sanctuary I didn't really like originally, but now it's something completely necessary with how bloated stats are now. Every hit from a decent lead will give someone 1,000,000 reds. Getting countered. Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand. That's what I'm saying. From a defensive perspective, people like the Sanctuary. From a rally leader's perspective, it takes the fun out of the game. I don't have an issue with the Sanctuary. I just think that 60% is too much. It should be way, way less than 60%, you know? Because then you want the person that's defending, if you zero that person or you burn them, you want them to have some kind of financial penalty. You want it to actually cost them money to replace their troops. You want to know that that castle you've just burned or zeroed is in pain. When he logs in, he's going to freak out because he's like, oh no, you know. But now people don't care. People take hit after hit after hit. They get burned. They don't care. It's like, whatever, thanks. I took like 6 hits off you. You burned me, but I don't care. I'll shield up now. And in a few days, I'll have all my troops back. So it's whatever. Just takes the fun out of the game. And again, like I said earlier, zeroing a big castle is actually going to cost the rally leads more than it is the bloody person you've zeroed. You use all your tier 5 up rallying some castle for what? Like, you don't get your troops back in from the Sanctuary. You got to retrain all those. It's just not worth it. It's crazy. That's what I've been saying. All these videos where people zero 100 million castles and guilds doing it lose more tier 4 and 5 than the guy that did troops. Yeah, it's very true, man. It's very true. Prince led me down the rabbit hole. No, it wasn't me, dude. No. Astrolite was also completely unnecessary, says Dark. It was completely unnecessary. That was a stat upgrade, and that was just for greed. That's what that was. You'd much rather if they added new monsters and familiars instead of mythic gear. Yeah, me too. I think more monsters with maybe some new gear pieces, like more familiars to make things more interesting. Maybe, like I said, an update to the talent tree. Like, there's lots of other things they could have done. I mean, damn, they still haven't added a VIP store. Like, how long is this? I don't think it's ever going to get one. Like, VIP 15 was the max since the game came out. Like, where's the VIP store? You know, it's just, yeah, so many different ideas we had. Right, where are we going? What kingdom? But IGG doesn't listen to their community, so we know we discovered that as well. I mean, Guild Expedition, guys, come on now. That was a prime example of them not listening to the community. They don't listen to the community. They don't listen to content creators. They don't listen to the community. They don't listen to the people that actually play their game. They think they know best. They don't. Bro, it's not just Astrolite that was unnecessary. Every update from 2021 onwards was unnecessary and a complete scam. Yeah, you're true. Based. Big time based, bro. Most people get addicted to spending. That's why IGG don't want to change. They're feeding the addiction and making it worse for people in real life. Again, based. True. Like that. Kingdoms. Kingdom 39. What? Who's in 39? Can we get some fun in 39, do you think? Let's go take a look. 808 are in 39. Ooh. And XK. This kingdom looks dead. I don't know about 39, dude. There's like 3 people. There's a few people over there. I mean, there's a few people in this kingdom, but I don't know if there's enough really to... Well, there's a baron in here. These are DW family, aren't they? XK. This is the DW kingdom, innit? .349 has a rally party going on. Really? Got any chords? 349 has a rally party going on. Have you got chords of where they're doing it right now? Yeah, it's DW family. Yeah, it's a Baron Kingdom. I don't really want to go to one of those Baron Kingdoms because they're all big accounts, but they don't really do nothing. What's your take on the migration event? The migration event was actually pretty good, Chimera. It gave people the opportunity to move their castles around and go and find targets in other kingdoms if they were really big. So the migration event actually isn't a bad thing. It enabled people to do cheaper migrations and stuff, which I'm a fan of. Tracker box. They did. They really. Oh, look, they are doing a rally. Well, I don't know if it's a rally party. I mean, they're doing rallies. They're rallying this guy. But at least they're actually awake. Yeah, they're attacking. I don't know if it's a rally party. Wait, what? 204516. Yeah, that's not a rally. Bro, this ain't a rally party. This is just a single rally, dude, on this dude over here. Yo, what's up, Angie? How you doing, bro? GG's on that bloody DA the other day. Oh, so I've heard I was called MVP of DA with my beautiful yellow gear against Cicero. How's life? Yeah, dude, you did really well against Cicero the other day on DA, bro. If you guys didn't see the Dragon Arena stream, it was actually a lot of fun. We had a right good time doing it. And GG's to the guild we played against because they put up a good fight. It was a fun DA. So if you didn't check out the DA stream, you should go check that out, guys. It's pretty good. Bro, if you go Fury in 39, you will get attacked very probably. No, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. No, I didn't go 7 days at sea, bro. That was somebody else, not me. I was at home. I'm here. I'm here. How'd you know about that? How'd you know about that? He's got inside information. How did Bear's surgery go? I don't know, actually. I spoke to him and he was in recovery, but that's literally as far as I got. I don't know. Let's go to 349, guys, and see if these guys poke at us. Although you said if we go to 39, you will get attacked very probably. I don't know. These guys are awake at least. Let's go to 349. Let's go to 349. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're going to go to 349 and smack some tiles. Let's go. 349. 349. We're going to 349. Put my chords in the chat. There you go. 349. Oh, the first target is a bot. Uh-oh. That's not boding well, is it? There we go. And another bot. Oh my goodness. Okay. SK guild, join bro, please. War player, need fillers. Fill my guild. What? No, bro. Filling your guild? What are you talking about? Dude's in the chat asking us to go and fill a rally for him in another kingdom. What are you talking about, bro? No. Alright, here we go. We got one. We got a TF player. Nice. 54,000. Alright. Yeah, if you haven't smashed the like button, guys, please do. This helps out the algorithm. Are we going in? Oh no, someone went for it and it damn. I don't think these guys are gonna nibble. I think, you know what, like maybe I'm wrong, but I get the vibe. You know what vibe I'm getting? I'm getting the vibe that they like to attack castles that are offline. I don't think they're gonna start poking at castles which are online actively doing stuff. We'll see though. Maybe they will. Oh, that one pulled. Okay, I'm gonna jump over and start hitting the level 4s. There we go. Been a quiet one, isn't it? You know, it'd be a real shame if nobody gets rallied, but then the time is the problem. But yeah, no, it's crazy because like the last 2 Guildfest bashes I've done, there's been rallies, you know, every time. It'll be disappointing if we don't get none, but I mean, I guess it's bound to happen eventually. 34,000. It's just, most rally leaders won't go for anything online. That's just the way the game is these days. Unless it's a big boy account that wants to have a crack, most leads won't do it. Not unless their notification system tells them the shield's down and they're offline for like 4 days, you know? Also, how comes every time I go to a new kingdom, there's always somebody from that kingdom that ends up being in the live stream? You know what I mean? There's just always someone's appeared. No matter what kingdom I go to, is there always someone that turns up in the stream like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Every single time. Doesn't matter what kingdom I go to. Well, Mr. Toad, don't forget to tell your teammates that they're all about to get tile hitted if they're on tiles. So just be warned of that. Must be someone messaging. Yeah, it probably is. There's probably some dude in the chat. You know the guy I'm talking about, guys. Come on, we know who. Oh, wait, there's a rally's been set. Oh, hold on. That's going to be fake, though. Is it going to... Yo, I'm getting rallied by SSQ? There's no way that is going to actually feel like... Yo, beast mode. Get out of here, bro. What are you doing? They're not even in this kingdom. They're not even in this kingdom, dude. There's no shot. No shot. No shot. There's no shot, dude. I don't care. I'm going to keep tile hitting. He ain't going to fill that rally. There's no way they're filling that rally. Not in a million years he's going to fill that one. Let us hit our target. Go hit your target. I'm not stopping you from hitting your target. I'm just tile hitting all your friends. Oh, I got one. Oh. Ooh, there it is. Let's go, baby. I think he cancelled. Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, there we go. We got this one. 35,000. Let's go. Oh, look, he's got one person has ported into reinforced. Let's do the rally. Let's go. Oh, he's actually a big boy as well. 178 blessed. Damn. Holy shit. That's a big account. But he's only got one person joining the rallies, so I mean, yeah. That's kind of a rip. Wait, looks like a rally has been... Oh, we got some action! Yo, MD in the house! Let's go, MD! So, I Am Big Smoke has just set a rally on Sung Jin Ho. Sung Jin Ho, 1 billion might. Now remember, I don't know any of these players, so I don't know if they can defend or not. So it looks like he's actually gonna. Oh, this is a big player. 151 blessed. Well, let's hope that Sun Jing Hu is up to the challenge. I'm gonna pull over there. I want to watch. Total chaos is the yo. What's going on? Are these rallies gonna be real though? Or is it all going to be a bunch of fake rallies? Let's double check what's going on over here now. They're not going to fill this rally. It ain't going to happen. I don't think this guy can take a rally, can he? How big is this guy? One bill. He's got no blessed artifacts. Oh, good God. It looks like they're filling the rally, you know. Oh no, it's all been cancelled. Wait, he's just reset. Okay, that's weird. Oh no, he's still on him. This guy right here. I think this guy. I don't think he's filling though. Are you guys just doing a bunch of one troop rallies? That's normally what they do, isn't it? I doubt it's going to be anything real. Let me just go ahead and attack this. Ah, shit. Okay, he wants rains, but he needs to pull away, surely. I wouldn't take the bloody rally there. What range do you want? Oh, they've got two. Yo, SSQ's got another one. There's two of them now. Ooh. Yeah, don't take it there. What are you doing, dude? Okay. That doesn't mean, listen, like, I understand it's flame, but just because it's flame, that doesn't mean he can take it. You know what I mean? I've seen, listen, I just want to let you guys know. I've seen flame go up in flames before. All right, I'm just letting you know. All right, what do you want? What troops do you want? Wait, we've got a rally on this one too. Oh no. Okay, I'm going over here to fill in this one. Hold on. Let me double check what's going on over here. Yo, they got 4. 5. Oh, they're trying. Hey, yo, beast mode. You're trying to fill it. Let's go, beast. He's trying to fill that thing up. Let's get it. How long till that walks? We've got like 3 minutes on him. I don't know if he's going to fill though. This guy needs some troopers. I'm going to go ahead and quickly just hide my screen for a sec. Hold on a moment. Hey, we got a bit of action. That's nice. Let me go ahead and just reinforce this guy with some troops. There you go, buddy. All right, so we reinforced Murder Midget. We got some troops in there for him. This one over here. We're going to pull over here and reinforce this guy now. So I'm going to hide again just while I do the reinforcements. I don't want them to know what I'm putting in there. That's if it's real. It probably won't even be real. You know that, right? All right, there we go. All right, sweet. So we've gone in with the reinforcements. We've got 3 rallies up on us. I guess we're going to find out if any of these are real in a minute. No, I'm not going to garrison. Oh, wait, they've got a few. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that full? Is that? Yeah, I've just noticed there's 5 at SSQ right now. Is that full? I don't know if that's full or not. We got 5 SSQ castles, and he also had 1 come down from the top. I don't know whether that's going to be full or not. Do you reckon that rally's full, peeps? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. With 300,000 fills, that could be full, couldn't it? Oh, they got another one coming in as well. Okay. I see you. I see you, bro. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. Right, a big smoke walking in 5 seconds. I don't know if it's real. We're going to find out in just a moment. Big smoke going in. There's the robot. If there's no carpets, then you know it's not real. There's no carpets being applied. It's most likely going to be a fake rally. Fake. Okay. MD's all fake. Oh, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. Okay, so if that's fake, then this one's probably fake as well. Ah, what a shame. MD, I thought you were going to have some balls, but unfortunately it turns out that you didn't have any. Beast mode though. This is kind of worrying. I'm a bit nervous about this beast mode one. I think mine might be real. Yeah, I think these guys have migrated in. This is the next rally walking. Is that going to have carpets? No, no carpets. Looks like MD are ballless, unfortunately, guys. Okay, well, we've got 20 seconds until beast mode is coming in. We need to just hold on a sec. I need to pay attention for a second. I think this is actually going to be a real rally, peeps. Now listen, Beast, just because I burnt last time, don't mean I'm going to burn this time. I hope not, anyway. Let's put the real gear on, shall we? Oh, oh dear. Ooh, ooh, oh, dearie me, Beast. Oh, what happened, dude? Oh, oh, baby. Well, you know, it is what it is. 4.298. Not bad, Beast. Not bad. Let's take a look at the gear. Ooh, look what he just hit me with. Good God. Damn. That's nice, isn't it, eh? Oh, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Now, guys, it's always fun when we had a bit of fun. Yo, Beast in the chat. Yo, what's up, Beast? I gave you some fun. You did. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That was kind of fun. You know what I want to do? I need to own up to something. Guys, I need to own up to something. I would love to take the credit for this cap. And although I did, you know, perform the cap, I can't take the full credit. I know that you probably thought this was my account. Unfortunately, this is not my account. Let me change it to the actual name of the person's account. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Oof, I know, right? I know. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I know, I just... Yeah, let me just change it back to the real name of the account quickly. Okay, there we go. We got it. Yeah, I mean, my rally trap burned in one hit, but I don't think this one's going to burn in one rally. No, I think we should be good. Okay, let me go and heal the troops. Thanks for the fun, Beast. That was hilarious. Appreciate it, dude. It was nice. It was we done the bait and switch. You know, I pulled an IGG on you, bro. I done the bait and switch. I made out at the start of the stream that it was my rally trap and that I don't care if I burn. And everybody saw me burn last time. And I'm sure a lot of people thought I was playing on my rally trap because it's a similar might. But nah, I pulled the bait and switch. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I pulled the full bait and switch on that one. Oh, that was funny. What's the comp? Never you mind what the comp is. The comp is a trade secret. A trade secret. I think we should release the lead. What do you think, chat? Beast came in and gave us a bit of fun to liven up the stream, which we do absolutely appreciate. I think we should release his leader and be a good sport about it. There's no other rallies set, is there? Now, MD just, they disappeared somewhere. Oh, that was hella fun. Good stuff. Should we continue with the tile hitting? Or should we lose Fury? Let's lose Fury. Hey, peeps. Let's lose Fury. Let's lose Fury and go to one more kingdom. Let's do that. Because these guys ain't gonna fight. We only got a rally because SSQ migrated in, so we'll just do this. Yeah, actually, let's release him. Actually, yeah, he gave us something to watch. I think that's only the fair thing to do, right? Here we go. There you go, Beast. Thanks for the fun, man. We're gonna... Is he gonna speed... No, don't speed it up. There he is. Oh, there he is, Mr. Beast. I'm still going to watch him walk across the kingdom in his underpants. That was funny. Someone in my chat in the guild just said, no wonder Prince felt safe going to other kingdoms and doing this tonight. The pardon, anyways. The pardon? Did they pardon? Oh, they pardoned. No way. They actually pardoned? What? Why did they pardon? Oh, it's because they got capped. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, they lost a bunch of leads. Yo, Siegfried capped them all. Oh, this is bad. Look at this. So they started attacking this Siegfried guy. Where's the first rally? 8 million. So he was offline on that hit, probably. And then they hit him again for another 8 million. Again, it's just tier 2. Probably offline again. And then they hit him for 9.5. And I think they touched tier 4 on that one. Yeah. And then they hit here. And it hit tier 2 again. Now, at this point here, this is when they should have quit rallying him. I'll explain it one more time. They hit tier 2 because you can see the 128 for 8 mil. And then you can see again here 144 million mite for 8 mil. And then you see 9 mil, which is only 1.5 million more troops killed than this one, but it done like an extra 20 million damage in might, right? So this is now hitting tier 4, which means whatever formation Siegfried is in right now, they've killed the tier 2 in that formation. And they're now hitting tier 4, right? So when Morris went in and hit Siegfried and got capped for 6.8 with 143, that means he switched formation because he's now gone into tier 2 because he should have been hitting tier 4. He's gone into tier 2. So they should have stopped rallying him at that point, but they didn't. They set another rally and they got capped. 5.6, 128, fully countered. And then they sent another one and got capped 5.3, fully countered. And now they've realized, oh wait, I think this guy's online. And now they've hit the pardon. It was like 3 rallies they waited too long to do that. But yeah, you can tell by looking at the might drops and the amount of troops as to whether or not he's hitting tier 2, tier 4, and as to whether he's switching. I want to see is 808 brave or not. 808, I don't know. Jenny said earlier I can show the comp. I'm not playing the game. Just show the report, it's okay. Are you sure? Okay, I mean it's Jenny's account. She's not really playing much these days, so she doesn't want. She wants me to show the comp. All right, okay. There's the captured leader, and there's the report. I mean, to be fair, she's only got a few troops. I don't think it's a massive amount of troops. You know, 95 million. I think is fair. You know, 95 million. It's kind of what you need nowadays, isn't it, to cap rallies off people? Yeah, and that's the setup. Wow, he sent 2 11k heroes on that run. Holy shit, beast! Wow. He sent an inf blast. Oh no, that's inf cav. Is that what you sent? You sent a 505 at me. Wait, did you send a 505 at me, dude? Oh no, it wasn't a 505. It was a mixed. Okay, never mind. It was a mixed rally. So what? And then there's Jen's setup there. Look, we got Berserker and Songstress and Loreweaver on the wall. 3 army heroes, and then Bombing Goblin and Rose Knight. Got the Evil Weaver and Aquarius, and then these ones for some extra attack, I think. Extra 15% inf attack and extra 15% range attack. Man, you popped Trojan as well. Good God, dude. Ah, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in and doing that. All right, we've got 4 minutes. We're going to go to another kingdom. Do any of you guys have any more kingdoms we should go to? Any kingdoms which you think would be good? Handsome. Why, thank you. Check 39. Maybe get more fun here. I'm in 39. Oh, I'm in 349. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Wait, Noob's asking about the heroes. Oh, you two can talk about heroes. Kingdom 39th. Why does 39 keep getting brought up? What is in 39? I feel like this is the Baron Kingdom, right? 808. Yeah. The thing is, now I've shown the comp, no one's going to come near me. Not now I've shown it, because I'm sure everybody will be told now. Because, you know, you get people in the stream, message people, oh, I don't know, he's got 95 million troops. So, you know, they won't. But then maybe someone else will get rallied in that group, I don't know. Come 39. Listen, bro. I bet nothing happens. Wait, Evan's saying check 843. Let me go look at 843. Something different. Also, 721. Now, PCS won't rally us. We've done Guildfest Bash before where we've gone to PCS's kingdom. They won't rally us. There's no point going to their kingdom, dude. This kingdom looks dead. Now, T4K, that they do rally, but they'll probably be asleep. It's a bit early for T4K. I know, I remember T4K. I had loads of fights with T4K over the years. My goodness. But yeah, no, they'll be asleep. These guys, KDM and stuff, these will be asleep right now. KDM won't rally us. These guilds won't touch us, dude. They won't go near it. They won't go near online targets running around like that. They won't do it. I highly doubt it. 796. I don't think SGR will rally us either. Honestly, I don't think they will. We've been in SGR's kingdom before on Guildfest Bash, and they just watched. HVY might, but I think they will be asleep. No worries, Abdu. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, Lord Francis is over here. Okay. He still plays. Damn. SGR's probably in the stream. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know who's there, but they won't rally online traps that are pulling around getting in fury. I highly doubt it. It's not their gameplay. What's this? 500. Well, that guy's burning. Oh, AX7. Ooh, do we go over there? Do we go to Kingdom 500, guys? Ooh, I know all of DW fams in F500. We looked earlier on, but I wasn't sure if we should or not. Should we do it? God, there's chords being posted in the chat. What's that? Okay, that's just a little lead account. You AX7 might rally us, possibly, maybe. Let's go do that then. All right. Okay, let's finish. Okay, let's finish with Kingdom 500. Let's go finish with Kingdom 500 then. I've got like 7 seconds on my Fury left. Yeah, now we going. We're going to 500. Yeah, listen, I've had loads of people in my chat before saying, yo, you'll get hit in that one. Okay. We'll see. Oh, castle name, that might be a good idea. Shit. Boogaloo. There you go. Boogaloo. Alright, that's it. I am now known as Boogaloo. Did I just hit that? Shit. Oh, okay. Go. Alright, here we go. What did I hit there? That was a Do family castle. Ooh! We hit the Do for 141. Oh, we're messing up these guys' Guildfest. This is happening right now. Yep. Okay, that's a bot. Okay, let's go find another one. What's that one there? Ooh, DC8. Let's go for that one. Here we go. And oh. Level 3 boot. Level 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. There you go. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the old battle report. And we got 77,000, 75,000 of which were all Red Deads. Oof. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. Oh, let's jump over here. There's a bunch of castles over here. Maybe someone will see us. Boogaloo going in. Let's get it. I doubt anything will happen. I'm just letting you know. Like, these guilds, I don't know. They don't normally fight online stuff from what I've seen. So, I mean, I'll be surprised if something goes down. Let's have a look. Oh. Alright. Going over it. There's 2 level 5s over here. Oh, look how fast that came off. Holy crap. That do castle, do march was on a bot for sure. And that one too. Oh god, yeah, there's going to be a lot of bots in this kingdom. Yo, what's up with these little castles? Yo, who are these? Are these more bots? Are we going to hit these guys? I think this is more bots, isn't it? Are we just going to hit these? Yo, let's burn these little baby bots. Someone's obviously like created these bots and put them in. Let's send them all around the kingdom. Yeah, that's a bot gathering. Look at this lot. I need to rally you. Well, not with this castle. I can't rally you, dude. Oh, we actually found some targets we can hit. This is great. They won't get capped before chaos. Oh, I let leaders go anyway. I ain't holding on to no leaders. But I can't speak for the other people in the guild. So Chaos Arena's coming in 4 hours. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a really good point, you know. I totally forgot that Chaos Arena was happening at the reset. So yeah, maybe people don't wanna rally because they're like, oh, don't wanna lose my leader. Because Chaos Arena. Yeah, maybe. That's what bunnies are for though, right? Come on. Yeah, I should have done it a day ago. I know, Big Smoke. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, people are disappearing. It's okay. Yeah, it's getting on. Time's ticking on. I know it was later than I expected to do it, and I do apologize for that. But hey, we had a little bit of fun. Thanks to Beast for rallying us. That livened it up a little bit. We found out that Guild MD only fight targets that are offline, and even then they don't realize when they come online. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, next time I do Guildfest Bash, guys, I'll make sure I do it at a more reasonable time for sure. When we get a better turnout then, and we'll have a couple of rally leaders join as well, and we'll be able to pull off some rallies and hit some castles too. But this was still fun. There we go. Okay. Just gonna pull around here and hit a few more. Quick little hit for old time's sake. Glad I could get some people over quick enough to try to mix, but you're pretty thick for the strength. Thank you, man. I pretty appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't need to kill the troops for the stream, but no, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, dude. And yeah, no, it was fun. It definitely livened things up a bit, so I appreciate it. And yeah, this account, you probably would have burned my rally trap, but yeah, this one's a little bit thick. Okay, here we go, and let's go and do that. Hit this one. Oh, I got one. There we go. And boom. Guys, it is so hot here in the UK. Like right now, it's like 1:30 in the morning. And the temperature here right now, it's in Celsius because I do Celsius. It's 18 degrees right now, but it's really humid. Like the humidity is insane. And tomorrow it's going to be 32 degrees. And the thing is, 32 degrees may not sound that hot for people that live in more hot countries. But the problem with 32 degrees here in the UK is the humidity is so bad with it. It doesn't feel like 32. It feels like 45. Like it's really not that nice at all. It's sticky, horrible heat. It feels really horrible. Oh. He's going to go down as the only guy who rallied this whole Guildfest badge. It looks that way, doesn't it, Leviathan? I know. But it is what it is. It's my fault for doing it so late. But I at least wanted to give it a go and see if we could do it, you know? Next time Guildfest comes around, we will do it at a much better time. What is that in Fahrenheit? Oh man, I knew someone was going to ask me that. What is it in Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so 32 is 89.6. Which I know is not hot compared to some places in the world. I know there's hotter places, but the problem is when you have that kind of temperature in the UK, it's so the humidity that comes with it is horrendous. It's just so uncomfortable. Yeah, 89. All right. Yeah, it's hot enough. Tell me about it. Whew. Absolutely dripping right now. It's also how the homes are built. Yeah, that doesn't help. For sure. My apartment's like a greenhouse. Alright, this kingdom's at L, I think. This kingdom's a big L. So we're just gonna hit this one. Oh, and it pulled. Oh god. Yeah, there's big boy. There's big boys here, but they ain't doing shit. I didn't think anyone in this kingdom would, to be honest with you. This was a rip. Come to 39. Test it quickly if you want. Nah, I think I'll leave it because I got 15 minutes fury now. So you got aircon. I've got a fan. Actually, I should put my fan on. Oh, I can't put it on because I haven't got it plugged in. I'll plug it in a minute. Guys, I'll finish it there. That'll do. Thank you to everybody that joined. Sorry we didn't get much action today. The next Guildfest that comes around, I will make sure that we do this at a time where it's more convenient and not 6 hours before the bloody event ends. We'll do it on the Friday or the Saturday before the event ends. So my bad on this one, okay? But we will be back for Guildfest Bash again. Thanks for you guys for tuning in and, you know, just hanging out with us. We've had some fun hitting some tiles and whatnot. And fortunately, we did manage to get one rally in, so that was good. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 streams tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Expedition 33 in the evening, and we're going to be playing Withering Waves in the afternoon. It's going to be one hell of a hot day, so I'm not looking forward to it. But I'll be with you tomorrow for a couple of games tomorrow. Be streaming over on the second YouTube channel and Twitch. If you haven't joined the second YouTube channel, you can check it out. The link is in the description below. That's going to be where all the games I play that are not my Lords Mobile or any other mobile games, those are going to be strictly staying on this channel. But we're going to be moving over the playthroughs of any other game that I play over to the other channels. So check it out. It's called Worthy Prince Plays. And I'll also be live on Twitch tomorrow with those games as well. We'll be back with Lords Mobile at some point later next week. But until then, you know how this next bit's going to go, guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Stay safe, everyone. And peace out. Laters, guys. Good night. See you later. Bye.